Hello, we are back in Russia, still in the Komi Republic. We are going to land at a town called Usinsk, which is almost at the Arctic Circle, but temperatures are still above zero, barely. We're not very high, we're 5,000 feet. We are about to cross the Pechora River, which is one of the large rivers in this area, and we are going for a visual approach to the airport. We do have ATC, so I'm curious to see how it will handle the approach. The airport is modded. I don't know if it's a good mod or not. And yeah, I'm waiting for instructions. There is an arrival procedure, but as has been the case with Russia, we have no charts. So the airport is somewhere over here and Usinsk is over here. There's a VOR that also does not work. We are at 30 miles and it has not been picked up. So yeah, and there is an aberration, a ground bug here at the river, but oh well. I had been asked for external views of the aircraft, so let me show the Aerostar a little bit. I think it's a beautiful plane, you know, this late 60s style, but also kind of reminiscent of older aircraft, even military aircraft in a way. It is, of course, known as the fastest piston twin there is, and you could also see that the dirt buildup that they added a couple of updates ago is working well. Anyway, this is the Pechora River, and we are going to get to Odeki, which is the last waypoint we have. The airport's about almost sea level, 300 feet, so we need to descend a lot. We'll see how ATC deals with it. Lots of clouds now. The flight wasn't very cloudy.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 015, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 015, CCI 27. So when you want to go back to heading mode, you need to flip the switch on the autopilot. We're almost at the point where clouds will start to become a problem once we hit freezing temperatures. So we'll see. Anyway, there's no approach, so runway is runway 31, which should be, you know, here-ish. I'm actually going to, just so we can have some sort of visual indication. There's another river we're gonna cross. I think it's the Ob, but let me confirm it. No, the Uza, sorry. The Ob is close, but yeah, we are very close to the Arctic system of rivers and basins. And Usinsk itself, it's not very remarkable. It's a recent town built by the Soviets when they discovered oil in this area. The Komi Republic does produce a lot of oil, and Usinsk is kind of the center of distribution. So the oil goes to Usinsk and then it goes by rail south to be processed, I believe. But that's all I could find about the city. About 50,000 people, not much. Nice terrain though, look at that. The trees are starting to get more sparse as we go north. But yeah, I'm worried that we should be descending. You know what, I'm gonna descend myself. At least to 2,500 feet, and then we'll see. We have no altimeter, no wind information, no nothing, so... A little less power. Turn landing lights on, just in case.
Charlie, Echo Charlie, India 27, descend to 1,000 feet.
Descend to 1,000 feet, CCI 27. Well, that's a big descent. I have no idea how. Realistic this sort of vectoring is, but here we are. Okay. Let's descend a little faster, shall we? I usually try to keep the descent speed at around 1,000 feet per minute, because as I understand it, in non-pressurized aircraft, if you go too much...
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, airport is at your 12 o'clock 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
I do not have the field in sight. Roger, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, verify you have the field in sight.
I have the field in sight, CCI 27. I don't, but...
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, cleared visual approach runway 31.
Clear visual approach runway 31, CCI 27. I think we're still getting the markers for cities. I forgot to turn them off. Let's cross the UUYS and see what happens. Of course, we're going very fast.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, no tower services available at Usinsk Airport. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, CCI 27. There's a city called Parma, a village. Let me just... The airport should be okay. As we cross the river, we'll turn left. And yeah. Okay, holding altitude. Cutting power. Mixture up. We have the fuel pumps. Fuel pumps. Flaps. Gear. Cutting autopilot. Let's see what we got. Turning left. The airport should be right in front of us. As we descend. Please be right in front of us. Again, it's a mod, so maybe it doesn't work. Oh, there we are. Okay, it does work. Sorry about doubting the mod, but now we're gonna have to descend quite abruptly, I'm afraid. Full flaps. Props. It looks nice. I think we should be fine. Speed is fine. Just a quick visual check that the gears are fine. I know it's cheating, but okay, a little more power so we don't stall. This is important. There is some kind of wind. I can't see a windsock. Oh, it's very choppy. Runway is long enough, so we'll okay, we made it. That's the fun of visual approaches. You can sometimes get a little disoriented if you don't know the area. Let's get this taxiway over here. Let's take a look at the mod. Ah, nice. I have taxiways and all, just and static aircraft. Phew. Okay. Hairy, but we made it. So yeah, flaps up, fuel pumps off, landing lights off, strobes off, lean fuel, flaps back, and we are ready to taxi. So yeah, this is Usinsk, Russia. Next time, we'll definitely cross the Arctic Circle, and then who knows, who knows. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you then.